Okay. So I did not expect to have to be doing this, but I am clearly having a get back on the damn horse moment. And I am literally shaking, like literally my body is shaking. So I guess it's a good thing I do this in the dark, because I actually do have a Steadicam thing, but whatever they call them. Anyway, and I just saw somebody walking. So, as you know, I've been walking the cats and making these videos for what, like 8 years or something? And I have had issues where I've been stopped by a cop. But last night, one of my fabulous neighbors thought that it was within their rights to yell out the window at me that I was being loud. Now, I should turn this camera around where you can actually see. You can see exactly, it's not a camera, it's a phone. How close. Ugh, that means I'm going to be on camera in my face. God. Okay, turn this thing around. How do I do that? You know what? I'm just going to physically turn the camera around, and I won't see it, and I don't know what. The point of this is so that you can see exactly how close the camera is to my face, so that you know that I am not yelling. Okay? Let's go. And no, I won't look and say I just blinded myself. Oh my God, I'm doing great. I have 3 cats with me. Pansy is not supposed to be coming down this far. And my other 2 boys that are always with me are here, and I don't know where Perry is. And I'm not going to look at this video because I will not. I don't know what that looked like. If I saw it, if I listened to it, you know, they're not edited. They're not edited because I can't stand listening and seeing myself. And if I actually see what the hell I'm sure that was like the worst ever. Because I literally blinded myself. It was the same expression you have when you have a COVID test. I could feel my face just, it was awful. This is mortifying. I should throw this out right now. Put this out. I can't imagine how bad that looked. Okay, I'm going to, like, not think about that, but you can see how close this thing is to my face because I don't yell. And I don't talk loud. But one of my neighbors apparently couldn't stand that they can hear me talking, and I'm almost to the house already. Well, whatever. It's this end of the street. And so, when you have a criticism, an absolutely stupid criticism like that, and it was the other side of the street, too. The other side of the street was the house, so it was the entire street and their entire yard, and in their house, now mind you, a block in that direction, over there, is a fire station. We get alarms all the time. And then a block that back the other way, oh, please don't kill my cats. We have a church that actually rings its bells and is damn loud because, those are cool. Oh, I think that's that black cat already. It's waiting for us. But how dare somebody be talking down the street? It was the second house. That was the other thing. This is going to sound very weird. This is called, the self-preservation thing that people do. This is going to sound weird. Poppy is sitting in the middle of the road, Like not lying down, flopping down. He's sitting. It's very weird. Anyway, I was like, I made a video last night. I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember what the video was about. I was like, I mean, it was like complete blank, blackout type thing. And no, I wasn't drinking. It was mortifying experience that I erased from my memory. And I had to stop and think, and I'm like, what happened? What happened? Oh, we have one of the world's biggest Karens who feels that it's totally appropriate to yell out their window at somebody on the street, nowhere near their house. The light's on in that place. I don't know, maybe she has the window open, she's going to yell at me again. And again, I've been doing this for 8 years, at least. What, Pop? What? What, Poppy? Maybe there's a fox around. I don't know, but I'm gonna attempt to push through, because that's the thing. Is you do something, avoid it, because you don't want to be yelled at or judged. You don't want to be noticed at all. I mean, I do this, it's actually relatively early compared to when I normally do it. I usually do it after midnight, and I don't think it's that late yet. I actually think it's like 10 o'clock. I was supposed to be working right now, but I ditched it. Actually, I wasn't supposed to be working because I didn't have a schedule made for this week. And I finally called and talked to the manager, and I was like, hi, am I supposed to work or what? Oh, I don't know. I'm like, you make the schedule, what the hell? And so she told me that there was only one person working tonight. And I'm like, what? And that's how far down we're getting. We were going from like 10 to 15 people working at once to now there's one person, is what she said. Of course, I don't see my cats. I wonder if they're harassing dogs. Oh wait, there's one down there. Probably harassing dogs. Maybe I'll just hang out here for a second. Anyway, yeah. Well, so there was the other person, and then there was me. Oh, I should stop shaking back and forth. Okay, there's my two cats, all set. Let's keep going. Sorry about that. I'm sure you could see the lights, and I was definitely doing a weaving back and forth. I am still shaking. I'm like an adrenaline rush and need to move. But anyway, yeah, so she lied. And in fact, there were two people, and I'm like, fine, that's enough. That's enough. I mean, it's not great, but we don't have the support anyway. So what would happen is, if there were 3 people working without any of the supports in place, and nobody to basically funnel the work out, then it would be even worse, because we would have people sitting there doing nothing, not working, which means making peanuts, not really making any money, and customers totally frustrated in the queue waiting, and we wouldn't be able to actually help them. I know that sounds nuts, but this is true. Everything's got to, got to pay for it, all this other crap. I don't do any of that. So that has to be done by the support people, and then there's the people that actually do the job, and that's me. Excuse me, coughing, dry throat. Anyway, I don't have COVID again. I just have a dry throat. Here it comes in. Anyway, so I left. I had thoroughly planned to do a normal shift, which would have been about 8-10 hours or something like that. Great, I'm going to cough all night now. But I ended up working for like 2.5, and it was like, okay, this is pointless. I'm not going to just like sit around and wait and wait and wait for a job. And I see that there's lots, waiting and pending, but, I'm not standing around waiting. God, I'm sorry about that coughing. Maybe I'm getting sick. That'd be great. Especially because, well, again, do I listen to and believe my manager? She said that tomorrow she had nobody working at all. Now, granted, she doesn't make a schedule. So, I don't get this. I don't understand it. You got to put somebody on the schedule and then they show up to work. You don't put them on the schedule. They're not just going to like poof out of the sky and suddenly, who knows? Maybe that's what's been going on. Is people are just like, oh, I guess decided to work and they showed up. Yes, Kat? See, he's a lot louder than me. How come nobody yells at you? What? I shouldn't say that because I did have one of my cats shot. Maybe that's who did it. If you do recall. Perry's doing fantastic, by the way. Although he has surgery again in 2 weeks. He's having his teeth done. It's terrifying to me because the cat that I had before Perry died at a dental surgery. But Pansy also had dental done, and she did fine. So, hopefully he'll do fine. But the cat I had before Perry actually bled out. Anyway, yeah, that was bad. It was a very gruesome, brutal death, all by himself at a vet. It was horrible. Obviously, I'm not going to that vet ever again. And these guys have already worked on Perry and have done a great job. So I presume they're going to do a great job again. But that's anxiety-provoking. Jeez, what is your problem, Kat? I'm feeling better because I'm away from that house. But I'm not even kidding. The reason I'm out here making this video is because if I didn't make the video with this thing hanging over my head that somebody, there's a house right there. I can see that the window's up. They probably hear me all the time. There's another one, windows up. I need to not stop looking at these houses. But I'm sure they've heard me. I have people come out say, oh yeah, you're the one that walks the cats. They know me, so I don't know what the hell is up with that wonderful person. Maybe she's like the new girlfriend. Oh, there's something up there. That is a possum. Wait, I don't know. It stopped and looked at me. Maybe it's a cat. It's going into the place where the ghost is. Maybe that's the ghost. Probably. If I didn't do this, if I hadn't come out and made this video and had it be okay this time, basically, from now on, I thought it was bad enough getting stopped by cops. The first one was like, we had a complaint of somebody walking with a black coat or something. Bullshit. They all know me down here. The second one was like, are you okay? I'm just checking, make sure you're okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm out walking my cats and I can get you their vaccine records for the rabies if you want. There's no law about putting a cat on a leash. I just have to, there's my boy right there. Poppy. He's doing pretty good. He is getting a little bit leaner. So it happens every summer. He gets a little leaner, and then every winter he gets gigantic again. But that is the point. That's why I do these walks, to help Poppy to, not have a heart attack. See, there that is again. I don't know what that is. It's dark, whatever it is. It's probably a cat. I mean, why would it go back and forth at the same spot? And Poppy is like in stock mode. I think it's a cat. Let's go find out. Anyway, oh, he's looking down there. Come on, cat. Poppy. Oh, he's going down into the woods. Poppy, where you going? He's following something into the... It must be a possum. It was too small to be a fox. This time of year, foxes are big. Okay, well, I'm just going to remember where he is, because I don't want these neighbors that are awake looking out going, who is that person and why are they staring down there? And you heard him. He will holler and yell at me if you need some help. But yes, it will be something that I second guess myself on every single time I walk down the street again. That somebody might yell at me because how dare I talk? Because I'm loud, because I'm talking. He's down in the bushes. But I haven't even gotten to where the ghost is yet. I have actually talked to the neighbors who live across the street, and the ghost... let me think. One neighbor, actually it was my son, it wasn't me, had left the lights on in their car, and my kid went and told them. Other than that, one guy up the street told me the name of his cat once, and was like, yeah, I see you all the time with your cats. And the ones across the street from where the ghosts are, here he comes. Here comes Poppy. Now I gotta wait for him. Anyway, they told me, yes, they hear all kinds of stuff. But yeah, that is trauma for somebody with avoidant personality disorder. That, to get yelled at, you go into your little cave and you never come out. But I mean, who did this girl think she was? This is Karen behavior. Oh my God, it's a damn good thing that I'm not black. I probably would have had a police called on me. Because how dare I? Right, cat? What? Ugh, now he wants to lay in the street. Now you want to lay in the street, Pop? Oh, he sees something. What do you see now, cat? I think that's Percy coming. Maybe it's a black cat. No, it's a black cat, because it's going into somebody's house. I heard that. I heard that, Poppy. Oh, there's somebody on the porch. But yeah. I will second guess coming out for the walk every single time from now on. And if I hadn't just come right out and done this again, and I've been thinking about it for hours, that I need. Oh, the guy's there. Come on, Poppy. I need to come out and do this, or else I won't ever do this again. Oh, he's out with his dog. It's okay, Pop. Oh my God, there's a dog there though. Yikes. It's on leash. They're good neighbors. They actually put their dog on a leash. It's okay, Pop. Poppy does not like dogs. Now, Perry, it's okay, Pop. Perry likes to take dogs out. I've seen him take out German Shepherds. Maybe don't meow when the dog is right there and can hear you. It's probably bad enough that there's a person here. But why don't you make it known to everybody that there's a cat, huh? See, now the dog won't go inside. Now we're stuck here. Because you won't stop meowing. We gotta wait for the dog to go inside and then we can go for a walk. What do you think, Pop? There he goes. Come on, Poppy. Come on. Dog's back inside. Come on, Poppy. Poppy. Pop. Poppy. Come on. Dog is inside. There you go. Good boy. Come on, Poppy. We'll walk down the middle of the street away from that dog. What do you think? Oh my goodness, what is up with this cat? Rolling around in the street. Are you crazy? Yes, I know. There's a dog there. Hey, listen, if I can come out here when I got neighbors yelling at me because, oh my God, I'm in a public space. I was even on the sidewalk, for crying out loud. Come on, Pop. I know, there was a dog there. The dog is inside now. Come on, Poppy. Poppy? Now you're going to hear me calling for the cat for an hour. This video sucks. Pop. He's up on somebody's yard. He's not supposed to be. I wonder if the ghost is out. I don't know where the cat is. There he is. Come on, Pop. I know this is probably really annoying, but I mean, this is the point, to give this cat a walk. Pop? Oh, please don't go in there. Something lives in there. Or used to. Here he comes. Come on, Poppy. Oh, very brave, going past that house with the dog. Very, very brave, Poppy. Because he really doesn't like dogs. And he got chased, actually, up here by somebody that were like, oh, we never put our dogs on a leash. You know, I mean, they had the dog in their own yard, I understand that. But then the dog went after. He would never hurt him, he just wants to play. Well, you know what? My cat weighs 25 pounds. Not quite, it's 22. And he could, without a doubt, take out that dog's eyes. You know, maybe you shouldn't worry about whether your dog is a menace, which clearly it is, but actually, you know, keep him from being attacked by another animal. Because my cat would definitely do that. And Perry is even worse. Perry, I mean, seriously, we didn't live on this street, it was another street. German Shepherd, he was like, you know, those viral videos. I was like, I can't believe I'm seeing this. Went and launched himself at the side of a German Shepherd and knocked that thing right into the dirt. Right over. I was like, whoa. You know, you're a little guy. Please remember. Please remember, do not piss off that cat because somebody's coming. It's got to be Percy. Another cat. I don't know if you can see. Mr. Stealth. Oh, there he is. You can kind of see him. You can see him in the dark. Anyway, I'm going to turn this sucker off because now I got to corral the cats and get them back the other direction. And I've been talking forever. And this is a ridiculously long video because I've been standing around waiting on the cat and freaking out. I'm not shaking anymore. Of course, I got to go back past that house again. So maybe I'll start shaking again. But I did it. I made a video. I talked. I did my normal stuff that I normally do, even though I got harassed and yelled at for, God forbid, acting like a normal human being and talking, because you're not supposed to do this, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the chick found her earplugs. Earmuffs? Earpluffs. Oh my God. See, I need to shut up. Definitely Percy. Do you see them? Oh, I'm all zoomed in. You can see his eyes. Okay. I gotta get my cats and get them back and put this video up. Bye.